What's up, Lanky Frank?
I'm hanging out. Coming out, hanging out. We're going to do it without a doubt. My family's lived here for something over 40 years.
Wow.
And someday I'll take you where we came here from. That'll be a revelation. I'm Frank Lynch, and people call me Lanky Frank. I took that name. I used to have a group called Lanky Frank in the late 90s, and the name just stuck. The late 90s are gone now. They're operating somewhere else. But the name stuck, and I started doing this back in 1969. My first professional experience. Before that, I was just learning to toot around on the harp. I started, my brother was a guitar player. I started trying to work with him, and then he died in 66, and I just kept on going.
Yeah, you sound great. What do you think about the music scene in Cincinnati?
Well, I think it's, musician-wise, it's better than it's ever been. We've got some tremendous players here. We've got tons of tremendous players. I just wish there was more venues.
Right.
And some kind of, you know, like a recording activity. I know this ain't nothing but a grassy lot now, but at one time this was the Club Ramon. I gotta say this, there has been police pressure on all the black clubs downtown for years, and it isn't right. It isn't right at all. Well, finally, I think Sweet Alice this was the Jade Lounge in its last incarnation, and Sweet Alice was the last blues artist to play here, and I salute her.
Kick ass.
I wish you could be standing here in the bar and see all the pictures. The people that ran this bar were racehorse trainers, and they had pictures of their horses all over the bar, and I really wish you could see those pictures. It was something very classy. If you could see the pictures of the horses that they trained and ran at River Downs. George Thorogood filmed the Bad to the Bone video here one night with Bo Diddley at the pool table. A lot of famous people came here and jammed. Big Ed Thompson, this was his home squad with the Cincinnati Blues All-Stars. And when Big Ed had a stroke, they went on playing. They got another guitar player and another guitar player, but they never gave up the band. And then later I played here with the Loose Life Wranglers. And this was Cincinnati's premier blues club at that time. It was a good blues club, and we did it like this. Hey, this was the Seventh Seal Cafe, Ronnie Dryer's club. I played down here with Ronnie Quisenberry, Paul Milazzo, Tommy Marshall, sometimes guys like Rick Howell and Malcolm Gibson would come and sit in. It was always a party down here, but sometimes it was a rough party. One night we had two people right in front of the stage. We were playing Scratch My Back, and they snapped the long necks off on the table, and it looked like some kind of ritual dance they were doing around the table, and we just kept playing. Oh baby, I'm itching. And I just don't know where to scratch. Come on over here now, woman. Mama, scratch my back. Woman, I know you can do it. Come on, baby, get to it. We just kept playing. Ronnie came over with a gun, ran them out the door, took their bottles away so they couldn't cut each other, and the night went on. But every night something like that happened. It was a hot house. You had to watch your step in here.
All right.
But it was the blues. See, now this is a real club, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This is like Corey's was a nice place, you know. Nobody ever got shot in Corey's. Nobody ever got stabbed in Corey's. Down here, you never knew what the hell was going to happen. Landy Shores broke in down here. Landy Shores later went on to play with Albert Washington. He became a hell of a guitar player with Albert Washington. Later on, he played jazz with Wilbur Longmire. But this was the real deal.
Yeah.
When you were down here, you knew your ass was on the line.
And he really touched my heart, man, with his personality. And, you know, he's like a walking book, by the way. Steve Tracy told me, was bragging about Lanky Frank, said this man knows everything about the Cincinnati blues scene. Because he has been around, that's for sure. No insults intended there, Lanky Frank. But thanks so much, guys, for playing. Show your love for Lanky Frank and friends.